Okay. Can you please speak?
Yeah, Bajrang.
Okay. This is recording perfectly. Fine. So here you go. Excel and input is this. This is ASIN numbers. Output is this. ASIN title, price, link, seller name, bestseller ranking, star rating, description, image URL 1, image URL 2, image URL 3. Many things, right? Sample. Okay, so change the ISN from. So this is what they are expecting. So what I'll do is I'll create a new Edge browser and I'll paste it here. You can also use Chrome. So this is what we have, and I think the URLs are mentioned over here. Link 1, link 2, and link 3. Okay. So what else do we have? Output title. So this is the title. And price, so this is the price details. Link, this is the URL. Next, seller name. So who is the seller name? Where can we get the seller name? Seller. Can you find seller name?
Down.
Where is it? Show more. Okay, product details. Seller, where is the seller? Best sellers rank. ASIR, we are getting it from here. So just a second. Oh, just a second. A message. Please accept if someone joins.
Doing my best. This is your can judge a person's character.
Yeah, me too.
I think dimmer switches is a seller name. I think
Where do you see it?
best seller rank.
Okay. Oh, this one 83, 89 in dimmer switches. No. Dimmer switches is different. So this is a
Different.
product type.
Hmm.
Okay. Home improvement, bestsellers rank, seller customer reviews we have. Number of stars 4.4 out of 5. So star rating we have it here. Bestseller ranking. I think that is with respect to.
Hi, Vijay. On the top of that,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Okay.
Could you please go back to the same page where you was?
Okay. Here I am. Where do you see?
No, on previous page, that where you were just showing best.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, yes. Scroll up.
Okay.
From here, I think from manufacturer. Something.
No, that is a product detail. Yeah, manufacturer is Westech.
Okay.
Okay. Seller name, I'm not sure if this is the correct name, but let's assume that this is a manufacturer is the seller. Okay. And star rating we have. Description, I think product description we can get it from here. Image URL. So this is image URL. 2, 3. Images. So there is only one image. If we have only one image, what else can we do? Okay. So what is the time that you can give to complete this use case? Make it fast because only we have only 1 hour. Tell me properly.
In RE framework,
Yeah, RE framework and dispatch and performer.
I think 1 day is enough.
Okay. Think again.
Mhm. Just scrapping the data.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 or 2 days.
1 or 2 days. Anyone else want to give a realistic assumption?
There are how many records, Vajra?
So leave about records. There can be 10, 21.
Okay. I will stay on 1 or 2 days as like others or someone else said, right?
Okay. See, in a regular process, development takes more time than what we are thinking.
Okay. So how to decide the time?
With experience, basically. But see, these types of projects can take close to 1 to 2 weeks.
1 to 2 weeks. Okay.
Not with the coding part. I'm not talking about coding part. We are talking about projects, right? We can talk about
Yes.
projects. So what are the steps that we need to do?
Acha, whole project, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. It will take like pre-creation, PDD, SDD, all these
Yes.
things, right?
Exactly.
Testing and all.
Yeah, definitely it will take 2 weeks.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's rethink. Okay, if it is just about coding, how much time will it take?
I think 2 days is enough
Just a
for
second, please.
coding.
I'm getting.
That's per my 1 week, Vajra. Yeah, coding and testing.
Okay, what if I give you 30 minutes to complete this task? Hello?
Yes, Vajra.
What if I give you 30 minutes to complete this task? Simple question.
Maybe we can get exceptions.
Okay, so let's consider everything. Okay, consider exceptions, consider all details, everything. Come on, speak out. See, we are here to talk, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, for testing, it is possible. Means
Hmm.
at least for one test we can
Hmm.
complete it in 30 minutes.
Okay. Okay, fine. So we'll take this as a project for this week because I want to go with academy use cases, but that use cases we can complete by watching any videos outside, like in YouTube or anywhere. Okay, but
Yes.
this you cannot get it from outside, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
let's go with this. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll first create the steps that I want, and then we'll move. Okay. Okay. So people who are new to the team from yesterday, can you please introduce yourself while I get the things started? I think Shakti,
Yeah, hi. Yeah, Vajran.
Raghu, hi.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Vajran. Yeah,
Okay, just a second, Raghu. If you say something about,
yeah.
tell me about, I will just ask you a question. Tell me about yourself. If you answer, all our team members will give you your feedback, and you should accept it anyhow,
Okay,
somehow. Okay? Okay.
okay.
You have 1 minute. Please tell me about yourself.
Yeah, hi. I'm Raghu. Currently, I'm working as a recruiter at Hyderabad. So I want to shift my career in IT field. So there I get to know about RPA.
Raghu, just remember this is a RPA interview, and you are asked a question. Tell me about yourself.
Oh,
You need to
sorry.
answer. You need to
Hello.
answer as if you are in an interview.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, this is Raghu. I completed my MCA in Narayana Engineering College at Hyderabad. So currently I'm working as a recruiter in Hyderabad. So I want to shift my career in IT field. So I get to know about RPA, UiPath. Like I feel tough when I'm working with coding. So I thought UiPath will be better for me, uh, like easily understandable to shift my career to IT field. So then I decided to learn UiPath. So uh, that's why. Hello.
If you are done, then everyone will speak.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, that's why I choose RPA. So that's why in past couple of months I've been searching for RPA, like proper guidance for like where I can learn this. And I get to know about your channel and find all those relevant things about UiPath and how it will be useful for like career growth in UiPath, all these things. And I'm very much interested about that. So that's why I choose to learn UiPath. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you. So, Mahesh, can you please give your feedback for Raghu?
Yes. So Raghu,
Yeah, yeah.
actually
Hi,
this is
Mahesh.
yeah. Actually, this is the first day, but here we have got three kind of resumes which are already uploaded.
Okay,
For your reference. For your reference. So
okay.
you have to
Raghu,
create a resume accordingly,
Mahesh, just a second.
yes.
Be a interviewer, not a guide.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Now give the feedback.
Uh. Yes. So Raghu, you need to you need to um okay. I need to be into. Okay. So Raghu, can you please let me know if you have any background of automation in UiPath?
Y- Yeah, no, Mahesh. Actually, I'm a beginner in UiPath. I just learned some basic stuff in UiPath, like some basic activities and the usage of UiPath, and that's it. Nothing else more than that basics. I really don't know about UiPath.
Okay. Uh,
So, Mahesh, will you select him?
No, I wouldn't select him for UiPath.
Okay. So, Raghu, you are here to get selected in UiPath interviews, right?
Yeah.
So, you need to answer
Okay.
thinking that this is a interview and making sure that
Okay.
you get selected in the interview. Okay. And by the way, Mahesh,
Okay.
you did not give feedback for tell me about yourself, whatever he said. So, anyone would like to try?
Yeah, I want to try Vajram.
Yeah, Uma, please go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, when we are introducing ourselves, no need to mention about the education qualification because that is already there in our resumes. So we need to explain ourselves, which is not there in a resume. Like if they ask about the projects, it's a different thing. But when we want to introduce ourselves, then as not as a fresher, as an experienced person, we need to introduce ourselves.
Okay.
And if any interviewer will ask a question that if you are a beginner or a fresher, why we should hire you? So that for that question we should have an answer like that we are very much interested to work new things or to forward our career in a automation field, so that interviewer can get an impression to take as a fresher also you are able to learn the new things. That's it.
Okay. Thank
N-
you.
Not complete review. I want whatever he said. I want review for that. Anyone else would like
Yep.
to try? Others, if you are speaking, you're on mute.
Okay. Raghu, right?
Yes, Ravi is a new team
Yeah,
member.
yeah.
Ravi. Raghu, actually, you introduced yourself for this session. It is okay. So, if you applied for a
Okay.
job, so you applied for a job and you want to convince the recruiter that you know everything about RPA, like that, you have to introduce yourself. Okay. Are you
Okay.
getting
Fine.
what I'm saying? Will you try again?
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah. Fine.
yeah.
Okay, others give one more chance to Raghu. Raghu, go ahead. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah. Can you please say that like add-ons in that?
Hmm?
Can I like should be add my technical knowledge about my
Yeah,
current company or like
I'm a UiPath recruiter, okay? I'm expecting something from
okay.
you as a UiPath developer, okay? Just add some points. You need to convince me that you know something about UiPath, okay? Like that.
Okay. Hi, I am Raghu, and currently I'm working as a recruiter, and I want to
Why do
change
you
my
want to
career in
tell?
IT field.
Okay, why do you want to tell that you are a recruiter when you are going for an RPA job? And why do you
Okay,
want
you are
to?
asking about. Okay,
Why do you want to tell that?
can I introduce as fresher or like?
Yeah, please. If you want to introduce yourself as a fresher, please go ahead. If you want to introduce yourself as a experienced person, please go ahead. But why do you want to tell yourself as a recruiter? Are you applying for a
Okay,
recruiter job?
no, no, no.
Then
Just tell
Yeah,
why
I
you're
am.
passionate about this UiPath, that's it.
Sorry.
Just tell me why you are passionate about to join in UiPath, that's it.
Okay, you are asking why you are interested in this role.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, others. Actually, I'm interested in like in technical field, like in a development field. So, coming to know about UiPath, it is very easy to understand, and I'm very interested to learn those concepts. So, it is easy for me to get on as a developer with easy things. So, and I am very much interested to learn things to automate things. So that's why I like the concept of UiPath. So that's it. That's why I choose UiPath as my career.
Okay. So Raghu, your the way you answered will evolve over the time. Let's go with the next one.
Yeah, sorry if it
No.
make any mistakes.
There is no mistake.
Okay.
There is no right or wrong. There is a
Okay.
specific way that you need to go ahead and answer. That we'll check it.
Fine.
So,
Okay.
by the way, good try. So, who else joined us from yesterday?
Thank you.
Any new member?
Yes, Shakti here.
Shakti, hi. Shakti, I
Hi.
thought you were a female. Sorry. Yep, tell me,
I don't
Shakti.
know. It's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell me about yourself, Shakti, and I want. I'm not sure if Raju can take the interview. Tell me about yourself. Only one question should be fine.
Yes. So my name is Shakti. Right now I am in LTI. So, so I am working like I have 1.10 year of experience. So along with that, I have completed UiPath Associate certification. How I get into the UiPath like uh, firstly I have gone through the 6 months of training in LTI, which was for automation. So after that they have put me in the project where it's for the operational support project. So in that operational support project, we have to do most of the time the repetitive things we have to do. So I was just curious about to know how to automate the things. And before that, I have also good knowledge on Java and data structure. So I just wanted to do the things so that whatever the things we are doing repetitively every day, so that it can be automated. So over there I cannot try the things that are like on the operational on the a live project, because it's a operational project. If there will be something wrong from my side, so I cannot give the answer to them. So for that thing I just went through the one YouTube video where a lot of the automation tools are there, like Blue Prism, UiPath, and I watched that video. From there I thought to know the tools. So just I watched one video where the email automation was going on, and HR onboarding, offboarding was going on. So I thought to learn this UiPath, and from there I started learning from myself. And after learning this, I got to know, yes, this is the thing that can be lead me as a good developer, because I have a good knowledge of Java and data structure. Along with that, it took me only 3 months to with dedication. I completed my UiPath certification along with along with hands-on experience. But right now I'm looking for the good opportunity that can help me to grow and grow the organization. Thank you. That's it from my side.
Raju, would you please give the feedback?
Yeah, Vajrang. Yeah, Shakti. So, Shakti, how many years of experience you have on UiPath?
On UiPath only I have 6 months of experience.
So, you have done any projects on UiPath?
Exactly. Not a complete project, but I can say like I tried from my side that to learn RE framework to implement it, but I am not getting that much of relevant uh, uh,
So,
output that I
basically,
wanted.
like you are from the Java background.
No. Like previously, when before joining this company, I gone through the training of Java. So after that, after joining the company, so here I got the opportunity to. They have given me to one BU where automation BU is in LTI. So in automation, after that they have given me put it in the project operational project. But from there, but I was not so much interested in operational things.
Mm-hmm.
So with that knowledge, I still I have the good, like I'm
So
interested more.
basically, you are saying that you don't have any development experience,
Yes,
only you
yes,
in the support services.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So have you done any POCs while learning UiPath?
No,
Any?
no.
Okay. So if you rate yourself on a scale of 10 on learning UiPath, what is the rating you would give yourself?
7.5.
Okay. So,
Will you select him or not?
well, first I will, because since he is new to the UiPath, and first I need to, put him some questions based on the
Okay.
uh,
So,
technical
Raju,
basis.
your requirement is to select a person who is more than 1.5 years of experience. Now tell me whether you can select him or not.
No, then I would not select him.
Okay. So, Shakti, giving you one more
Yes,
chance. You need to make yourself as a 1.5 years experienced person and tell the answer. Tell me about yourself. And one more thing, let me give you a feedback. Putted is not a correct word. Okay.
okay,
You
okay.
said that I worked on, so they have a requirement. I worked on some activity. Next, cannot work on existing projects because don't have any idea. Next, why an interviewer will be interested if he is willing or if he understands that you watched YouTube videos and you learned UiPath. If you are having or if you are saying that you are having 1.5 years of experience, so that topic is not relevant and not required. And
Yes,
the best thing that you can add is you were able to complete all the UiPath certifications and all within 3 months. That should be fine, but that should be 1 year prior to this particular
yes, yes,
interview. Okay, so 6 months in UiPath is what you are considering. So if you are telling that 6 months, but if the interview is for 1.5, tell according to the interview.
yes, yes.
Okay. Now, I'm giving you a chance again. So, Raju, I think you too understood what is the requirement as an interviewer.
Yeah.
So you need to perform well, and I wish Shakti also to perform well. Go ahead.
Yes. So same from starting, I have to start.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So hi, my name is Shakti. I am I have 1.10 year of experience. So
Yeah, Shakti, you there?
I am not I'm not getting. The thing is that I'm blank in that technical things
Okay. So, Raju, please guide him how to answer, or you can tell about yourself.
Yeah, Vajrang. Yeah, I have 7.5 years of IT experience, overall IT experience, and of which 2.5 years of experience primarily on UiPath. I worked on all kinds of projects, like I've automated Excel-based automation, web automation, mainframe automation, PDF automation, email automation. So have developed some projects on RE framework also. And okay, so have a good. So the projects so far I worked on 6 to 7 projects on that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Raju.
In very long time, Vajran, since
Yes,
I didn't
exactly.
given
So
any
no
interview.
problem, no problem. We can definitely try it. So this is just the beginning. We still have
Yeah.
time. But I think you haven't prepared your transcript. That was the issue that you had.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yesterday we deliberately made an exercise, right, to prepare a transcript.
Yes, yes, Vajra.
So I think you understood where you are lagging now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so for others who joined new, so there is a transcript that we have in the Teams channel and in the general. I hope everyone are having this access RP developer, RP dev in 30 days team file. If you're not having this access, please let me know immediately. And
No, I'm not have.
okay, just a
I'm
second.
not have.
So
I'm not having a access,
okay,
Vajram.
okay. So here we have Ravi's transcript, and here we have my transcript. So please go ahead and check it out. And with yesterday's recording, you will be able to understand how you can record it. So let's add members. Tell me your name, please.
Shakti Singh.
Okay. What is the email? SCAK, right?
No. Baghel,
PA,
BAGH.
GH.
Yes, 7. Yes.
So I think you are already given the link. Just check with that and log into Teams using the email ID that you have provided. Okay, who else need to have access?
Yeah, hi Vajrang. Can you please check I'm in there in that group or not?
Man, you need to tell your name.
Raghu, myself Raghu.
Raghu. Varun Raghu.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm added. Next. Who else?
Thank
Jagdish.
you.
Jagdish.
JE.
Okay. So just remember, this team should be there for everyone.
JEGA.
JEGA.
DEE.
Wait a second. Why are you not available? Have you registered or not?
I'm registered.
No, not like this. In the Teams, have you registered with your registered email ID?
No.
Then you should register. Only then I can give you the access. Let me give you
Okay.
with your email ID. Just a second. Okay. Jagdish. Jagdish, you should already have an access email, right? That's sent. And
Okay, Vajram. Thanks. I'll check.
yes. Who else need to be added? Please tell immediately.
Bajrang, I have one query. So
Yes.
from where I will with the same email ID, I have to log in the Teams.
Yes, correct.
But I am not getting that
What's your email? What's your email ID?
that last one, Baghel Shakti 710.
Yeah, just now I have provided, right? First you need to open the email ID and then join in Teams. Register with the
Okay.
same email ID that you have registered for the training.
Okay.
Okay. So take time and do it after this session.
Okay.
And watch previous recordings because first and second day we did this exercise and it's completed. I don't want again to be kept this as a blank.
Yes, sure.
Okay. So let's go back and let's discuss on the use case. So I have written the items or I have written the steps in Teams notes. So please go ahead and check them in Teams notes. If you don't have access, please let me know immediately. Everyone should have the access. So here in week 2, we are in. So Amazon use case is what we are looking at. So what are the steps? So for calculator, we have steps, right? Like Excel read range, open calculator, adding for loop, everything. So what is this? So for here, read Excel and get all inputs. Okay. Then open Amazon URL and then navigate to product for each ID. Okay, here you can write for each row, navigate to ASIN product and then extract all the details. Then add details back to Excel. And what else can we do? Send.
Please increase the font size.
Okay. 20. Now, can you see the
Yeah.
screen now? Okay.
It's
Now
okay.
tell me, after these steps, can we just send an email?
Yes, we can send an email.
Okay, send email. So these are the steps. Now, think in perspective of design, or think how will you develop this code. This is just a uh, iterative process, but this is sequential. Is it correct? There is no dispatcher, there is no performer and all. Okay, now let's understand this particular use case, that now we have 30 inputs. Let's say that there are 10,000 inputs or 10 lakh inputs. Okay, then can a single bot perform within a stipulated time, within enough time? Or if I'm saying that, okay, I need to have all the results and each result is taking, okay, calculator, and each result is taking, or each item is taking 2 minutes for me, into so 24 is the hours, into what are the minutes. So we have 60 minutes. So how many results can it get if I take two item, or if one item takes 2 minutes, how much time is it taking for to complete in a day?
2,888 minutes.
So if we have 10,000 records,
It would take much time.
Into
exactly.
10,000.
Now when we have no, not into 10,000, if we have 5 robots, then will we be able to complete?
Yeah.
Okay, so understand that this is the same concept that we are applying um, in regular scenarios as well. When there is too much of work and that work cannot be completed by one bot, then we are deploying the same solution in multiple machines, and our solution should be good enough that it can run on any machine. Okay, so let's see. Can all the bots add input to a orchestrator? Let's assume that there is a movie. Okay, we are going back to movie theater. Now there are a stack of tickets. Can two persons give same ticket for the same seat at a time?
Yeah, Vajra. No.
No.
Okay, but can a single person give multiple tickets to multiple people at a time?
Yes.
Yes. So we are following the same use case, or we are following the same concept here. So first there will be a dispatcher who actually tells you what you need to work. Okay, and there can be a performer. So there can be multiple performers, or there can be multiple viewers for a movie, right? Performer 1, performer 2, performer 3. Now tell me one thing. If a dispatcher is giving a ticket to one movie, can each performer can each person watch a different movie? He is giving only a single movie tickets, right? Can
They have
perf
to watch one that particular
They
movie
can
only.
work.
They can watch only one movie. Okay, everyone can watch only one movie, so all the performers can perform only one process. But they are sitting on their own separate seats and they are watching the movie.
Okay.
Okay, so think this also as a dispatchant performer. Now, let's say that if we have 13-member team now, or 12-member team now, can each and every member add items to queue? Is it recommended to add items to queue? Because we have a single data, single information. Will If everyone adds items to queue, then there will be duplication of the data, right? Exactly. So we can have only one dispatcher. There can be multiple dispatchers, but we need to make sure that there is no duplication.
But with references, we can avoid it, no? Right?
Exactly. With reference, you can avoid it, but you also need to think. Okay. in the same concept or with respect to the same use case. So we are telling that a dispatcher or a performer is taking 2 minutes to complete one item. What if a performer is taking 2 minutes to complete one item? What if a dispatcher takes 1 second to complete one item? Okay, then we have how many items can be completed within a day, or how many items can be uploaded within a day?
One item for 1 second, right?
Exactly. So it's just simple calculation. One item
10,000.
into
10,000 seconds.
no, it's not 10,000. 24 hours. 24
Okay.
hours into 60 minutes.
The one day, right?
Yes, 60 minutes into 60 seconds. So 86,400 items can be added to orchestrator queue. Okay. Now, do you need 10 items or 10 robots to work on this to add 1 second item?
No.
There need to be only one process, or one robot is enough.
Yes.
And one robot can add 86,400 items. Then why do you need dispatcher with multiple process? Why do you need to run this dispatcher multiple times or with multiple members? Not required. Okay.
Yes.
Always think that if the dispatcher also takes more time, then it's recommended to have multiple members working or multiple robots to work on it. But if it's taking only 1 second, why do you need? Not at all required. So let's also assume in the same way. Here, what steps should be repeated and what steps should not be repeated by each and every performer.
Navigate to ASM product ID.
Okay, simple. So read Excel and get all inputs and add items to orchestrator queue. Okay, can we take these two as dispatcher activities?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so here one more thing. Loop all items. Loop all items, iterate, and add each item to orchestrator queue. Simple. Okay, now sorry, control Z, control Z, control B. Okay, now take a performer activity. Now should a performer again add all the items to queue?
No.
No. Okay, now check here. Should a performer do each and every activity with this?
No, I think it will take the data from orchestrator queue.
Exactly. So you are going to get only one item to process. In Excel, you have one item to get the data. So you don't have this for loop now.
Yes.
Okay. So you need to open a URL and you are get one item from orchestrator queue. Okay. Then after you get it, what you need to add? You need to navigate to ASN product, extract all details, and create a report. Okay. At the end, you need to send an email that this is completed.
Okay.
So what this report can contain? This report can contain all the details like ASIN title and all. Okay. So are you able to understand or visualize the steps now?
Yes.
New members who joined, Raghu and Shakti.
Yes, I am able to understand clearly. But the thing is that I am getting confused in that we have to do through RE framework or normal sequence.
See, RE framework is just a template.
Okay, okay.
Okay. If you are using RE framework, then you need to structure it according to your RE framework. But if you're doing a simple sequence, that sequence will run in all the machines.
Okay, okay.
Okay, we are using RE framework because the code is already written, and if we make simple adjustments, then this code can be implemented in RE framework.
Okay.
Okay, so think performer as a tasks or a list of activities to be done. It's not a RE framework code.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yes.
we are having 4 minutes, and let's see in 4 minutes can we complete this or not. I really hope we can, but anyhow, let's take it up. So, okay, extract info. I'm just trying to add some values. Somehow my machine got stuck. Okay, add a sequence. And for now, I'm avoiding login and all. I'm just trying to open complete sequence. So just think that this is a proper, this is just a recording that we are trying to do, nothing else. Okay. And we are using uh, Edge browser to navigate or to work with it. So this is UiPath extension was enabled, but it cannot access browser windows that are already open. Restart your browser before using this extraction. Okay. So let's go ahead and record app browser. Okay, let's go with Chrome. If it should be easier. Okay, and so the latest version has use app and web recorder, but the previous versions has record web, record desktop, separate items. So just check with these details. So concept is same in both. Okay, you need to open this, and the URL will be this URL. Okay, I need to take this and I need to open it in here. Okay, I need to get all the details, right? For now, I'm going to get only the text as well as the title as well as the price for now. Okay, we will evolve and we will update this later. Let's record. Okay, so indicate element auto detect is what we have. Okay, let's see. So this is so if you hover on something, it will give you an option. So here I'm just trying to give in get text. So this is what we require, right? We need to get this
Yes.
text, and if you just check, this will be updated in here. Okay, then I think let's wait, let it complete the items. Okay, I think that should be done. So if you want to pause your recording, I think you can just go ahead and click on this pause and you can get it done.
Can we make changes while scrapping the data while doing recording?
I think you can. You mean to say selector changes?
Yeah, selected changes or text. So here we are selecting from here, na. If I missed 1.5H over here, so can we make changes here again?
I believe yes, you can. Okay. So let me just close item size. I still have only 2 minutes. Okay, let me just close it. Okay. So okay, I'll try to close few items so that it will be easier. Close all windows. Okay. Oh, come on, there are nothing that's opened. Okay, I'm just closing my GitHub as well. So I'll commit this code in GitHub. So please check it out. Okay, app recorder. Okay, so we have this, and I will get the text. Save it. Okay, the launcher is not responding. So I'll close this one and I'll go manually. So there are two there is a new UI version, UiPath version now. This is UiPath 2020.10.4 or 5. So this is the latest version. You know how to answer. If you are working or if this is December, then the previous version will be released in April,
October.
March, October,
Okay.
March. Okay, so 2021.4 should be the version that you might be using. But if you are working since past 4 years, then you need to have idea about this from 2018 version, 18, 19, 20, 20.4, 2020.10, all the versions. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not able to complete it within the time, but let me just try to create a simple sequence. Okay. Yeah, finally it got some value and it took a item. So it's saying me that, okay, please give a name for it. So this is a title. Okay, and I will give it as str. So control K, str. So this is a new concept and I liked it very much. So str title. So you can directly create variables over here. And let's take one more item, price, and get text. I hope this gets me faster, or else it will still take more time. Searching anchor tags. So anchor tag is price. So why do we need price? Because it can be at any place, right? So we are just telling that go with the price, but check for price tag first. Okay. If you are new to selectors and all, that's fine. Just try to get I'm trying to get the title. That's it, nothing else. Can you see the URL, browser URL here?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now let's try to add this as a output and see how we can get it. I'm not sure why my machine is killing me this time.
Bajrang, this is your enterprise edition you're using.
No, I'm using the community edition.
Can you just show me the version of yours? Because I'm not able to see all this taskbar, the ribbon on the top, the options. I'm not getting that. Though I have updated my community version.
What is your version ID?
It is 1 second. 10.3.
Log message. Okay. So you mean to say this computer vision and all?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not with respect to this particular version. It's with respect to these dependencies. If we add few dependencies, few items will pop up on the top. Leave about it. Computer vision and all is not required.
No, recording option. You are
Oh,
getting app web recorder as option.
okay.
I'm not getting that options. I'm getting drop down list of the recordings. So
Exactly. Okay. Okay, so got it. So let me just show you from my. So how many of you are using a previous version? You can go and select in help. Okay, this is not allowing me. Just a second. Maybe I need to do something. Can you give me 2 minutes? I'll join back.
yeah, Vajran.
Okay, by the way, here I'm using a preview version, not a stable version. In the help, you can go here and you can check with the preview version. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I'll just restart my machine and I'll join back. I'm stopping the recording by the way.